Can't. Alright, we're recording. Okay. So, hi, welcome to my channel. I felt like a fun first kind of intro video after 5 years. Um, would be to do something kind of easy. So, I'm doing what I got for Christmas, obviously. So, I kind of just want to say I have not really spent that much myself on Christmas for like years and years and years and years. I don't know if I really have ever. Really just kind of went out and just basically spent a decent amount of money. I did this year, you know what I mean? Let's just say that. So I'm kind of more excited. Obviously, it is a lot. It's going to kind of be hard to use all of it up, but I'm excited to have all of it. Again, I've wanted most of this stuff for couple of years, and I finally was just like, I work a job, I work super hard, I paid for this all myself, so I might as well indulge. So the first thing I saw, I was not fully gonna get this, but I was kind of seeing it on Instagram, then I got suckered into the lovely Anastasia the vault. I ended up getting the 3 because the only Anastasia palette I have is the Subculture palette that I found at TJ Maxx. Of course, awesome. What I really like about this, of course, it has the modern Renaissance. Again, none of these, I never even played with this yet, but again, I've wanted it since it came out, and I just never bought it. It was, I think this is like 60 something dollars for 3 palettes, and they're normally like 40 bucks. So I was like, screw it, let's do it. I got Soft Glam as well, so fun. Ooh. Now, what you'll learn about me, I'm not a big neutral person at all. Obviously, these have some non-neutral colors in them, but it still is good to have some neutrals in your set or whatever, obviously. Lastly, we have Norvina. I did play with this one a little bit. Has a lot of really beautiful glitter shades. Again, just something I really kind of wanted to have in my collection that I didn't. So, moving on. Next thing from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now, this one I actually really wanted when it launched, so I got myself the Alyssa Edwards palette. Now, this is way more up my boat because it has the crazy rainbow shades. My automatic color is blue, so Dream It. I was like, I love it. So I'm super excited to have this. I as well ended up getting, with the order, I just wanted to try the eye primer, so I ordered the eye primer as well, and so far, I like it. Next, we will go ahead and, so I guess we stay in line with all the different brands. I couldn't help it. I watched Tati online on the YouTube, of course. She came out with her palette. Again, I'm not a big neutral person, but I was like, it has glitters, stuff like that. I kind of just wanted to try it. I got suckered in, and I do not regret it. I mean, it's really pretty. Again, it's pretty neutral, don't get me wrong, but like, I wore some of these glitters to work yesterday, and just people were like, oh my gosh, that's so pretty, and I liked just honestly how easy it was to apply, and also just, somebody like Tati, I just really like her. I think she's really cool, so it's like, why wouldn't you want to support her brand? And also, I mean, I'll be honest, this is, like a lot of people are saying, it just feels like a really nice palette. It's very weighted, heavy. It looks nice. I remember when I first saw it, I was like, you know, it looked a little cheap at first, and I was like, really, like, that's it? But having it, it looks so nice, and then the way that she does the shade names, I'm obsessed with that. I've kind of, I remember years ago, there was a little duo it was 2 shades, and it basically was, one side was matte, one side was glitter or shimmer, and I was like, that is the most brilliant idea. So I kind of like that this has that same kind of idea of like a color story with multiple finishes. So love that. All right, next, judge me, whatever. I have not really bought anything Jeffree Star. The first thing I ever really bought was his lip set from Blue Bloods. This was last summer. Have not bought anything since then. And then I was like, I need stuff. So I was like, let's do it. Again, one thing I really like about Jeffree Star stuff is a lot of it is a lot more fun and really kind of up my boat of who I am as a person. I just like interesting, fun stuff. So I thought, what the heck? So, starting off with, God, this lighting. Ooh, how do I do? Supreme Frost. I got Supreme Frost in the shade Candy Apple Drip. So yes, I know. People are probably like, why did you buy those? But it is a freaking grain, which I just, like, who the heck else is gonna make this? Probably nobody. And it's like actually stay as grain. I just think it's super unique. And I think, I'm like, it's just something that I want to have in my collection. Even if I don't, I know it sounds terrible, but I'm one of those super makeup obsessed people that I feel like even if I don't use it, like I'll use it, don't get me wrong, but like it's something that even just like history, I really kind of like history as well. So even something I think is kind of be cool to look back several years later and see something that has all these really cool colors and be like, wow, like this, was really awesome. So I keep saying so a lot, really loud. Next, I got two of his Skin Frosts. I got Mint Condition, which is the lovely mint color, which is that green color. Gorgeous. And then I got Deep Freeze. Maybe I shouldn't put all these away. I'm wasting time. Deep Freeze, which is the blue, which is just, again, gorgeous, fun shade. I still want to get, I think it's Regina George, which is that neon pink. And I really want to get Onyx Ice, which is the black. I know, weird. I don't know why. It's just, again, I feel like it's some of those things that, like, it's just not been done before. And at least for me, a lover of weird-ish kind of things. Again, I love how I'm just, like, hardcore representing. But today I really just kind of like, different and strange and kind of cool things. And it's something that I'm like, it's just to me creative. So, next, when I got this, because I'll be honest, I was thinking, do I want this? Eventually, it's obviously blood sugar. I thought, one day I'll get it. I don't know if I really want it, because it has reds. Red's my favorite color, but I was like, I don't know. And then I opened it, and holy, it just feels amazing. Of course, we know it has this cool trunk looking thing. But just, come on. What I like is it has some neutrals, but it has some red, and I've seen it before, right? It's not like I haven't seen it before, but I don't regret. Like, I really, really, really like this, and just the packaging is, A+. So good. I am just hardcore obsessed and very happy that I got it. Let me also remind that, or I didn't say this before, I got all of this during Black Friday, so I got a substantial discount from it. It wasn't like I paid full price for everything. I could definitely not afford that. So I kind of indulged more because everything was discounted. I was like, what the heck, I want it. I ended up picking up Blue Blood. That was the main one, I'll be honest, I wanted, because I also really like blue. So red's my favorite color, but I also really like blue, especially deeper blue. So we all know what the front looks like. The inside, it's so pretty, and it also is the idea of, again, for me, I kind of like the idea of having a collection of different shadows, just fun stuff. So again, I'm really happy that I picked it up. Now, it makes me laugh because I know this came in mystery boxes for some people. Not mine, unfortunately, but because I also did order the holiday mystery boxes. Took forever to get to me. By the time I got it, I didn't feel the need to make a video, thus I didn't. But I pretty much got similar stuff, except I was the part of the lucky 1,000 who did not get Peppermint Frost. So I ended up getting the other stuff that I do really like, but it was really fun. So it's completely free, so cool. I'm happy about that. It's what it is, you know what I mean? It's a little bummer that I get Peppermint Frost, but I got $100 free and then I got a bunch of other really good stuff, so why are you gonna complain? I'm not going to. Thirsty Palette. I know I've heard mixed reviews about this. Actually, I'll be honest, I actually really kind of like it. I like all like the different shimmers. Down the row, it has some nice neutral colors. It really, honestly, this feels like summer to me. So I'm really kind of lucky, I bought it. I mean, I guess I'm lucky that I can buy it, but I'm so lucky that I have this. Because it's just really pretty and it's fun, and I cannot wait to play with it. So, moving on. I know, so far I pretty much have almost his entire collection. I'm psycho. The main palette, I'll be honest, the ones that I really wanted was Blue Blood, which we have. Literally thought I just heard sound. And Jawbreaker. I already have the mini Jawbreaker from the Halloween mystery box. That honestly really made me want to get his palettes, because I honestly didn't really want to get any of them. I wasn't sure how good the quality was going to be, and even though I heard it was good quality, it's an expense. It's not like they're $3, $5, whatever. And just recently I've now started to spend more on higher quality makeup, so that's why we picked these up as well. But it kind of was the push. This palette is, I mean, just a rainbow person's dream. It is so freaking bright, has so many fun colors. I'm super stoked to have it. I'm sure I'll do lots of looks, play around with it, have lots of fun. Super stoked to have that. Next, last of the palettes is, and I tried to find, because this was on his website. Had to go to good old Morphe. Thankfully Morphe had it, which makes me excited. The Alien palette. This one's really coolly shaped. And it has the same fabric as Blood Sugar. But, I mean, it's really pretty. I like the fact, this is the thing. Even like if it was, I know it probably sounds really stupid. The fact that it's really good quality makes me super excited. But even if it wasn't the best, it's just the packaging and the creativity of this is amazing, and I think it really should be celebrated. And I think it's just super cool. Next, we'll go ahead and dive into some lipsticks. Again, these are all Jeffree Star. My box wants to fall over. I did pick up the Equality lip set. This is honestly the only, because I have the Blue Blood, this is the only really other one that I really wanted. I just like that it has a bunch of these rainbow shades. And I think it's super kind of cool that came out. I don't know. And the packaging is nice. That's one thing his packaging is A+, really good packaging. I really like it. Okay. Lipsticks. Now, I got a lot of his lipsticks. Mainly I got a lot of the reds or kind of oranges. But first I got is Blue Velvet. That was in his Blue Blood kit, but of course I already used it up. So this gorgeous royal blue is so freaking pretty. So excited to have it. I have been searching for a really good green lipstick. And what do you know? Jeffree Star has a lovely Crocodile Tears. Again, I knew it existed. I just never bit the bullet. So I finally was like, screw it. Let's get some of this. I got Anna Nicole, which is, it's like an orangey red. Gorgeous. I don't even know if you can see it. Yeah, you can. Really pretty orangey red. I feel like I'm just like wasting time to do it. Okay. Next is Unicorn Blood, which is a gorgeous kind of DB red. I really haven't actually swatched this one yet, so let's swatch it. Oh, that's pretty. So I love red. I love deep reds. Any kind of red I love. And this is just such a gorgeous red. It's going to be perfect for, we're in winter, right, fall, we're in winter technically. It was just Christmas, so I'm stoked to have it. I don't care if it's summer. If I want to wear it, I'm still going to wear it. Next is Designer Blood, which is another red that, of course, I didn't swatch. Okay, this one is actually a little bit deeper. I feel like my lighting is really making these look more red than they are. But you cannot even see that. But it's a deeper red. It's super gorgeous. Again, stoked to have that one. Now, one I did swatch, and I'm kind of, I don't hate it. It's not terrible, but is poinsettia. So it's still great formula. It's just the shade. I wish it was a little more red. To me, it looks a little bit more like a coppery red. So again, it's super pretty. It's still gorgeous. Um, but would I wear it by itself? Probably not. I'll probably mix it with something. But again, I'm happy I have it in my collection. How else would I have known? Um, but it's one of the shades that I'm like, it's okay. Like Red Rum that I also got, I'm in love with. That is one that I'd probably say is a bit better. Red Rum is literally just the absolute best red. So do yourself a favor if you do not have it. If you're wondering what shade to get, if you want a red, just get Red Rum. In my opinion, like you just should. It's such a pretty color. Next one I got is called Checkmate, which again, it looks like a freaking orange. I mean, which is fine. I love orange. I was thinking it might have been like a ready orange, but it's orange, which is pretty. Let's give it a little swatch. Yeah, it's definitely orange. But one thing I like is I feel like it's more red orange. Certain oranges look terrible on me. This is a really, really good, pretty orange. Next, and the last lipstick that we have is the Strawberry Crush one from the summer collection, which is, I don't know. This looked, I'll be honest, I think I thought this was watermelon soda. So this is like a peach. It's pretty. Don't get me wrong. Sorry, ignore all my other swatches. I was playing with lipsticks this morning. But it's right here. It's a peach. It's pretty. It's not obviously with my blue lips. It is not a normal color that I would wear, but I'm happy I have it. Again, I think I can mix it with other stuff. And I'll make it work. I'm really happy because I think having different lipsticks as well, you can really get creative, especially I like really kind of artistic stuff. So it'd be kind of cool to be able to have, again, just another color in my collection. But I think, yep, that is it for everything I got for Christmas 2019. I'm super excited to have all of it. Thank you everybody for watching this video. If you got to the end, I'm super excited. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Obviously, I'll get better at my content as I go on. This is my first time back. I'm kind of nervous, but I've been wanting to do this for a really long time again. So again, thank you so much for watching, and talk to you guys later. Bye.